What's up, Casting Hour? Glad you guys found the channel. If you're new to the channel anyway, welcome back to all subscribers. It's been a long time in the making. For the new guys out there, I'm Justin Dalton,
Nathan Nario,
and we are your two co-hosts of the Casting Hour. Obviously, solo videos. It's not a co-host show. It's a solo video with whoever else we feel like throwing up in here. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've got everything sorted back out now. Bandcamp's good. WordPress is good. Facebook's working.
Yep.
Once we fix all the graphics. Twitter's good. Everything's sorted out now finally after talking about it what seems like forever. But all in all, glad to be back. Glad to be making content again. Nathan here has been really busy within the last couple weeks, especially with school. So we got to really give him a big round of applause for what he's done these last few weeks, especially with school. But I'm gonna let him tell you guys what he's done, and then kind of tease y'all, not tell y'all what he did, but at the same time not tell you everything, so that way you go see the videos and go check it all out. So let them know what you did.
All right. So pretty much the videos that I had wrote out. If you guys want to check out the new iOS 8, you guys go check that out. The new iPhone 6. If you guys want to know what that's all about, you go check that out too. And also I have wrote out a video quality test too. So if you guys want to see how that works out too, you guys go look at that. And yeah, so pretty much it's just brand new stuff with the new phone and the new updates for the phone.
And you're definitely like really proud of what the video quality came out with, and I was impressed by it. Even with my crappy computer, it still looked really good. So definitely you guys go check that out. The iOS 8 really helped me because I knew about the features, but at the same time I didn't know really how to use the features. So I was really glad that he came out and did that. So but onto this episode, or backtrack just a little bit, all that stuff is in the most recent. It's in his playlist, the Nathan Solo playlist. Go check that all out. And if you're new, go check out all of our previous stuff. And thumbs up, comment, like, share, everything. Do that. Links are in the description for all the other stuff. But let's move on into this show. This show we're talking about the usual stuff. We're back to the usual stuff, and it's good to say that.
Oh yeah.
We're back. This week we're doing music, TV, entertainment, movies, stuff like that, sports. And we got a special gaming thing for you guys. I want to say that for the end, to tell y'all what it is. So let's move on to what do you want to roll first with?
We can go with music, because we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah, definitely a lot going on with music.
Yeah.
I want to kick off with Black Friday.
Okay.
For y'all out there, you guys know I'm a huge Eminem fan. This guy's known it for forever. But I want to talk about Black Friday. Eminem has announced I don't even know what he's really calling it. It's like this SS 15 or whatever. Slim Shady 15 or Shady Records 15, whatever it is. What it is, it's a big collab album for anyone who's been on the label for the last 15 years, because the label's turning 15 years old this year. And anyone who was on the label, so that dates back even back to 50 Cent. That dates back to Busta Rhymes' album, the one album he did with Shady and Aftermath. That dates back to all of that. Yellow Wolf's first stuff, Slaughterhouse's first album, D12. Like, even shout out to the D12 days. So I'm really looking forward to that. What's your opinion with it? Oh, and he's even said even new stuff's gonna be on it. So you can even hear from, they can bring out old people if they even wanted to. They can bring in D12. They can bring in stuff. And M himself has said that there's gonna be new content from him on the compilation disc.
So this says it's gonna be a good day for hip hop.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Kendrick maybe putting new stuff on it? Slaughterhouse, maybe that's why their albums haven't come out yet. Maybe they're waiting to tease it with the compilation.
Yeah.
Maybe
you probably could see them. Yeah.
Because we've been hearing about Glass House since like April, March, February time.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, when they announced the tour and everything. So yeah, it's been a long time we've been hearing from Slaughterhouse with the Glass House and the Glass House tour. So it's like we got House Rules over the summer with the mixtape, but it's like we really want a Glass House by the end of the year. I don't know if we're gonna get it by the end of the year, but maybe get new content on the compilation disc, and I'm really excited possibly to get that, especially with Kendrick. Like maybe Kendrick's waiting until maybe like Christmas time, and like put like a headlining single on the compilation disc. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It would kind of drive like all those audiences of those groups.
Yeah.
And artists to come and buy that disc.
Oh yeah.
Especially, obviously Eminem. You're gonna go buy it. The Eminem fans are gonna go buy of greatest hits no matter what.
Yeah.
So I plan on going, and I'm actually gonna go buy this physically. Just it's gonna be cool to have that physical. So I'm looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to the rest of this year? I mean, we got Lecrae.
Yeah.
Lecrae album, easily one of the best rap albums I've listened to in a long time.
Yeah.
That's dating back to maybe the MMLP2 last year.
Yeah, man. I can say, to me, that's not just really just with music. You know, there's really a lot of things behind that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I love that album. And I would, to me, I wouldn't really give it a rating, but if I were to, then let's just say it'd be close to perfect. Other than that, I loved all the tracks on there. Didn't really have nothing bad to say about it. Pretty much everything that I have to say about it is pretty much just good. And if you guys haven't checked it out, you guys should go check out Lecrae. He's from Houston, and the album is called Anomaly. And pretty much, if you guys want to check out his mixtapes are on Dat Piff. If not, just search up on Google Lecrae mixtapes or Lecrae album. Just check out his music. He's a good rapper, and not only a rapper, but he just basically just influences a lot of people. And he's a Christian, but doesn't really make it seem like he's just Christian, because he's really speaking it to where he can speak to pretty much everybody, you know. So like I said, go check that out. And Lecrae is pretty much just on top of my artists.
Almost like he's a Christian Lupe.
Yeah.
And everyone on the show knows we're big Lupe fans. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I enjoyed the album.
Mm.
Like, I was listening to it on my way over here.
Mm.
That's bridging my gap right now to the Jason Aldean and 4 Georgia Line album in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then that's also bridging my gap to Black Friday, and then, you know, possibly Kendrick into maybe Slaughterhouse, into B.o.B, mixtapes, album, whatever it might be. Logic's in a couple weeks. So there's a lot of stuff like that's gonna bridge. The Lecrae has bridged me to it. I'm even listening to some like old B.o.B that's been popping up on my phone. I've even thrown in definitely some country that's been going on. This has been a great year for country music for me, especially with my favorite artist dropping his new album this year. It's been 3 years since his last album, so definitely really excited for that. And I know you're excited for Logic. Like, I've even been jamming the single to Logic.
Yeah, check out his single, #Under Pressure. So guys, check that out. Crazy. Don't know how to describe that, but I said just go check it out. It's on iTunes and it's on SoundCloud, so go check that out. And his album will be coming out in October, mid-October.
You said late October, second last week in October.
And you should be glad, because he's those type of people that I watched his videos, and he's saying that the reason why it took him a very long time to even set a date is where when people do set a date, and you know there's things that may delay it, and he set it to where that album will come out that specific date. So like I said, go check that out. Also, his mixtapes too. Mixtapes are incredible, so check that out too as well. And yeah, Logic's upcoming, and say go check him out.
Yeah, definitely. Rock wise, we got the U2 album free. I personally didn't listen to it, but I did see people who tweeted out saying they actually listened to it. There's some decent tracks on there.
I listened to it.
Is it good? Is there some good tracks in there?
Some of them are good, but it's not. I'm like, you know, I was like, if I want to listen to rock, I'd rather, you know,
find the artists that you listen to.
Yeah.
Like Daughtry or Nickelback or whatever. And I'm a very vocal Nickelback fan, and their album's coming soon. I'm very excited over that. I've been listening to the 2 singles so far. Very excited over that. Country, like I said, Jason Aldean has his album coming out. Everyone around me knows I'm a huge Jason Aldean fan. I've had it on pre-order since the day I was able to pre-order the album on iTunes. 4 Georgia Line follows up the next week. Like, I literally have 7 days to listen to all of Jason's album and enjoy it, and then 4 Georgia Line drops their album. And I'm like, music overload, but I love it. And then we got to turn around in a couple weeks and have Logic. And then within a month after Logic, we have the Slim Shady Records 15 on Black Friday. So lots of stuff coming. B.o.B is teased 5th album or 4th quarter. Yeah, #4th quarter to talk about his 4th album. Really excited over that, because I've gone back and listened to Underground Luxury and finding out there was some really good gems in there that I kind of passed over the first time I listened to the album. So I'm really enjoying that album. Really enjoying the No Genre 2. More and more I listen to No Genre 2.
Oh yeah.
The more I listen to, for some reason, like, it's kind of like Underground Luxury. The first thing you listen to is like you listen to the bangers first of all.
Yeah.
Like you always kind of get attracted to the bangers, but besides the bangers, like the more you listen to and hear the lyrical songs, like I love like Lean on Me, like the message he has behind Lean on Me, and Swing My Way is really good. Everything on that Mission Statement is like one of the best bangers he's ever made, and I know you agree with me on it on a lot of this stuff. So I'm really glad. I mean, I've got to go. I went back and listened to more of the B.o.B stuff, more recent B.o.B stuff. Sorry, love it. Yeah. Moses Stone's been quiet, but he said Resilient 2.0 was his scary because Resilient 1 was amazing. No skips.
Yeah,
no skips.
No skips.
And I mean, if you all been following us since day one, you know how big of a fan we are of Moses Stone. He's even allowed us to use his songs in the channel. Like, he's been great. Like, he's almost pretty much a friend to us. Like, he follows us on Twitter, he talks to us, he texts his fans. So I feel, I don't know what's the word. Like, I don't want to say honored. That's a really high word, but I feel very lucky to have someone like that allows us to do what we want to do. And just because we support him, like, he supports what we do as fans. So definitely a big shout out to Moses Stone on that. So
check him out too.
Check him out, big time. His mixtapes on Resilient 2.0 should still be on DatPiff.
Yeah, it should be.
Should still be there. If not, his the physical hard copy's like $5 on his store.
Yeah.
So it's like $5 and you can get it from the store, and it's like, this dude is amazing, like, honestly. And he does like fan projects. He'll send like fan projects like three or four songs at a time and just send it out to us. And we got some really good songs from him that time. The most recent song, This Night Will Live Forever, really great song.
But before that, Celebration.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
So definitely go check him out. Go check out everyone we talked about. Obviously, I mean, if you listen to rap, you've heard a lot of the people we've talked about. But yeah, definitely go check out a lot of, especially the underground people like Logic. I never even heard who Logic was until he told me. So go check out Logic. Go check out Moses, Lecrae, because there's a lot of people who don't even really know who Lecrae is. So go check out Lecrae. Anybody, man. Broaden. There's a lot of people who don't broaden their spectrum with music.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll mix in country, I'll mix in rock, I'll mix in alternative. Like, I'll still go at the Fall Out Boy every once in a while. So there's some, broaden your spectrum out there. See what else is out there. You got anything else to add?
If you can say broaden, I listened to the whole Ariana Grande album.
I tried. I couldn't get into it. I like Problem.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Well, it helps them, like, she's like your main woman crush Wednesday too, so. But anyway, yeah, so broaden your spectrum out there.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to go listen to other stuff. Definitely go check out other stuff. So